Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear about this person? And we have the 10 of Swords. We'll put a few more cards out. Let's see what else we need to hear for this message today, please. What does the collective need to know about what is going on with this person? And we have the 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness. We'll grab one more card, although I think I understand what's going on with this person by those first 2 cards, but I like to use 3 so that I can fully understand what is happening here with your person of interest. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. Well, this is really screaming out at me that your person is definitely missing you. They are thinking about you all the time as well. Now, this 10 of Swords that leads the way for this reading today is a card of worry. It's a card of someone who is spending a lot of time in that mental state because swords are ruled by the element of air, and that is things like thinking, obsessing, dwelling, overthinking, trying to figure a lot of things out because they are also really deep in their emotions right now. And what I'm feeling coming in is that it is an emotional roller coaster ride for your person right now that is mostly lows instead of those highs because they are really feeling the loss of you. Now, that, of course, they acknowledge that the reason that you're not together and the reason they are missing you is because of their words, actions, and behaviors that created this big, huge disconnect between the two of you. Feeling a lot of regret, feeling a lot of remorse, and that is the energy of that 5 of Cups. These 2 cards actually are probably the most difficult cards in the tarot. Actually, they are the most difficult cards in the tarot because your person is spending a lot of time in that mental state, but also in that emotional state, dwelling, thinking, obsessing, worrying, having panic attacks, fearful that you may not listen to what they have to say, afraid that you have moved on, that you won't take them back, and they are praying down on their knees, just like the knight in this image, that they're going to be able to repair things between the two of you because they want to show back up for you and start explaining everything because they can't get you off of their mind. They are thinking about you all the time, before they go to sleep, when they wake up, all throughout the day, before they go to sleep. This person is really spinning a lot of cycles in their brain right now, wondering what they are going to do and trying to figure that out because their heartbreak, that is that 5 of Cups, is screaming out at them to do something, to take action. This 6 of Pentacles tells us that your person sees you as this blessing in their life, and they wish that they hadn't treated this gift from God the way that they treated it. They want to make amends. They want to repair things between the two of you, and they want to give back to you in ways that they have not given to you in the past. Your person got very out of balance when the two of you were together, and perhaps this out of balance condition in their emotional and mental state is something that has been part of them for a very long time. But they see it now. They understand it now, and they are bringing themselves back into this place of equilibrium. They want tranquility and peace in their life and in this connection for the two of you. But this is very much about them thinking about you, dwelling on you, obsessing about you, wanting to come back in your direction because, quite frankly, they do not like the silence between the two of you, which, of course, is something else that they are responsible for. They brought what they are feeling right now all upon themselves, and they have no one to blame but them. They can't blame you for this disconnect. They can't blame you for this silence. They can't blame you for their overthinking and dwelling and obsessing about you. This is something that they have to work through and what they have to go through, but they are going to successfully overcome this situation because they want to come back to you and bring this relationship to this place of peace, balance, and harmony. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? We have the Magician. Well, the Magician is all about your person desiring you. It is about them being very attracted to you. And it is a very deep soul attraction. It is not something that is superficial. Of course, they are attracted to your beauty, your handsomeness, and all of that physical stuff, but there is something else that is within you, actually within both of you, that is this deep attraction, this deep connection and bond that you share with each other. Your person is manifesting this reconnection. Your person is trying to manifest at the moment their strength and their courage, their confidence, and the right words to be able to come back to you and start talking, to be able to express themselves to you in a way that is going to be sincere, in a way that is going to be honest, and in a way that is going to be vulnerable. And perhaps that will be something that you will experience from this person for the very first time, them being vulnerable with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? And we have the Moon. Well, the Moon is a card of dreams, and I do feel that your person does think about you before sleep, hoping that they can connect with you in that 5D space. But what I really feel about the Moon today, and what's coming in very strongly, is especially when we consider how it connects to the Ten of Swords and Five of Cups. I really feel your person is in a place of melancholy. I really feel like they've got the blues. They're very sad. They are in this place of despair because they are missing you. The Moon, though, is all about the illusions as well that your person needs to work through. Being able to overcome all of these illusions successfully. And those illusions are those things that cause them to not be able to be full on in this relationship with you. Their fears, their lack of mental clarity, their lack of focus, their inability to be emotionally available and expressive to you in this relationship. And all of that stuff is created because of their insecurities, their old baggage, things that they have been holding on to. But the Moon shines the light on those things that are buried deep within our subconscious for some of us, because the Moon is also about the subconscious, where we can't really see everything that's going on. But your person has been spending time to identify those things, because in this place of dwelling and overthinking and being sad and miserable and unhappy, they are understanding themselves and why they created so much conflict and damage in this relationship for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is the Death card. This is about transformation. This is about the change and transformation that your person is going through, because they are able to see the light. They are able to see and understand themselves. And by doing that, that is going to allow them to regain that balance, to gain that emotional maturity and stability that they need within themselves, so that they can show back up and be your partner, one that's going to be able to contribute to this relationship more than they ever have, building it on a stronger foundation, where there is compromise between the two of you, where there is great communication that you share with each other as well, where your person is going to be more solidly committed to building this powerful connection for the two of you, because they have been going through this massive transformation. And that is what this Death card is all about. Change, transformation, rising up from the ashes. To love again is what I'm hearing today for this Death card, which is ruled by Scorpio. But you don't have to be a Scorpio or any of the signs that I mentioned for this reading. This is a collective reading, and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the energy of the card and how it relates to the other cards that are on the table. The Death card is also ruled by the planet Pluto, which is the planet of death and rebirth. Your person being reborn by the fire of spirit, by the fire of the universe, like that phoenix rising from the ashes. Your person is coming back in your direction, because not only are they being reborn, this relationship will be reborn as well. But at the moment, I really feel this is kind of heavy, guys, with these cards here. Your person is definitely in this place where they are spinning a lot of time, spinning a lot of cycles in their brain, really thinking about all of this. But in that thinking, In that dwelling and obsessing and contemplation, they are seeing and understanding what they need to do, what must be done, so that they can come back towards you and present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. And we have the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of water and fire. And water is things like feelings, emotions, romance, love. And fire is things like passion, connection, things of spirit. Your person definitely feels this strong connection to you and a very strong attraction to you, because with this Queen of Wands showing up, they have a lot of passion for you. Death can also be about passion because it is ruled by Scorpio. But with this Queen of Wands card being here, your person is going to be able to return and tell you how they feel about you. It is the perfect blend of love and passion. And love and passion are a great start for building a foundation with one another. And then on top of that, you've got better communication, making compromises, being able to commit with one another, being able to trust one another, being able to depend and rely on each other, because your person sees what it's like to not have you in their life. And that 10 of Swords and that 5 of Cups with this moon as well, oh my goodness, that is a very heavy feeling that your person is experiencing through their own choices, through their own decisions, through the things that they have done, and they are feeling the guilt and the heaviness of all of this right now, and this is what they need to feel. Regretting taking you for granted, regretting not respecting you, regretting not showing you more love. Powerful teachers for this person, giving them the wake-up call that they need so that they don't do this stuff to you ever again, because as well with this Queen of Wands showing up, it tells us your person will respect you because you will command respect from them, because you will set boundaries with them as they come back towards you. And they expect you and they want you to set those boundaries, because your person is going through so much at the moment that they want you to keep them in check. They want you to keep them in line, because this person doesn't want to be without you again, because they are going through a really difficult time right now. But let's see what else is coming through for this message. Let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What is coming through? And we have the 3 of Wands. Well, the 3 of Wands is all about your person longing for you, very much supporting that 10 of Swords and 5 of Cups. Your person is desperately longing for you. They are missing you so much. It is breaking their heart, just like it is for you guys watching the reading, right? I mean, obviously the solution is so simple. Then pick up the phone and reach out and call or text or message or get in the car and drive over and ring the bell or knock the door. The solution from where I sit is so simple. Instead of spending all of this time dwelling and obsessing and thinking and overthinking and all of this other stuff, worrying and wondering what's going on with you, all this person really needs to do is press that magical green button on that magical device that we all have called a phone, and they can be connected to you and they can be speaking to you. But this 3 of Wands is about your person making their way towards you, because they are making progress. They want to come back and they want to continue this journey with you, because this person knows the two of you belong together. They know, they've always known, even though it may not seem like that to you guys right now watching the reading, even though it may not feel like that, just because you can't see them making progress towards you in this 3D space right now, it does not mean that they are doing nothing. It just means that they are figuring it out, and they are riding this emotional roller coaster ride of ups and downs, mostly downs, by the way, and I think I said that earlier. But they have to feel this right now. They've got to feel all of this stuff. They have to feel their pain. They have to feel their regret. They have to feel their sorrow, their sadness, their remorse. They have to feel their guilt. They have to be willing to acknowledge that they have done these things and take responsibility, which they will do as they come back towards you, because that is the combination of the Magician and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, by the way, is a fire sign, so that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but I forgot to mention that earlier. My apologies for that. This 3 of Wands, though, it is about your person saying, I'm almost there. I am almost ready, because the Three of Wands is about someone who is almost arriving at this dock where this person in this green cloak has been waiting for this person on the ship. The person that they love is on this ship, and the wait is almost over, because as you can see, that ship is very close to being able to dock off here, so this person can be reunited with their love. And that is what this Three of Wands is about. It's what it's saying here. But also, your person is making progress. They are doing what they need to do to be able to manifest the words, the courage, the confidence within themselves to show up and talk to you, apologize to you, explain things to you, take responsibility for the things that they did wrong. And that is going to be a very big experience for you guys watching the reading, because this person is really in their feels at the moment. They are feeling this sense of emotional overdrive and trying to figure out how they are going to pull themselves up and out of this place of this Ten of Swords energy. But the Ten of Swords, number 10, resolves to number 1, which is about clarity, truth, honesty, integrity, communication, and decisions. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Whale song. This beautiful whale in that bubble. This card comes with number 61, if anyone resonates with number 61. That could be June 1st. It could be January 6th. It could also be 7, because 6 plus 1 equals 7, which is about change with a purpose. So that could also be the 7th of a month, or it could be July. But this card, whale song, resonating. Your person is seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities that are really reminding them of you. Not that they really need to be reminded of you by signs and synchronicities from the powers that be, because they are managing to think about you quite a bit on their own. They are thinking about you all the time, actually, but then they're also being bombarded by signs, seeing things wherever they go, whatever they do, that remind them of you. But that as well is your person's angels and guides calling out at them to stop thinking and start acting. But this whale song card is also about the loneliness, the sorrow, and sadness that your person feels right now because they are missing you. You know that sound the whales make when they are crying, when they are singing that whale song? That is about them calling out for their mate. That is about them calling out for their partner. And this at the moment is what I am really feeling coming in from your person, especially because the cards over here come with this sense of, well, sadness and melancholy and sorrow. But the cards over here come with a sense of like taking action and making things happen, because your person is on their way back towards you. Even now, you just can't see it yet. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Stranger, curiosity. Well, this card comes with number 53. Now, 53 could be May 3rd. It could be March 5th. It could be 8. It could be the 8th of a month. It could be August, if any of that resonates with anyone. But this curiosity card, it is about your person wondering what's going on with you. Now, with the other cards that we have on the table for this reading today, that can be about your person trying to spy on you a little bit. Because if they are thinking about you all the time and wondering what's going on with you and dwelling upon you all the time and really being in this place of sadness and melancholy, this could be about them trying to peep into your life by some way, whether that's through checking out social media, going by your house, talking to people that might know what's going on with you, going by your work. Whatever they can do at the moment, I feel this person could definitely be trying to peep into your life. You know, and we didn't have all that stuff really until the age of modern technology, right? We couldn't see what was going on with someone. We just had to sort of like have faith and believe that things were going to work out the way that they needed to work out. And your person does have this faith that things are going to work out between the two of you the way that they need to, and you should too. But this person at the moment is in this really difficult space. So they could be trying to peep into your life by whatever means necessary at the moment. So not everyone has social media. Perhaps this is about them looking at your old photos that they may have, or reading your old emails or texts or other kind of message exchanges. This is about them trying to get a hit of your energy, perhaps also through dreams. Perhaps they're also doing some meditating, which would definitely help them at the moment to try and connect with you telepathically that way, because they are very curious about what is up with you and what's going on with you. I'm really suffering because of my mistakes. Well, yes, they are really suffering. And they have made many mistakes. But they are owning these mistakes. They are going to be responsible and accountable for the things that they have done wrong concerning this connection between the two of you when they return. And they will list all of those mistakes out to you in this beautiful, sincere apology that they are wanting to present to you as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. I don't want to let go of our love. And they can't let go of this love. Just like you can't, this person can't let go of this. They can't let go of your love. They don't want to let go of your love because this person can't stop thinking about you and they can't stop loving you. It is impossible for them to let go of this love, and perhaps they have tried by being very focused on other things, by running, by ghosting, and all of the other things that they have done to create this disconnect between the two of you. Maybe they have been trying to let go, but they can't. And truly, they don't want to. That is the point. Because something is pulling you back towards each other. And that is your souls calling out, yearning for one another, trying to bring the two of you back together. My mind is obsessed with thoughts of you. Well, yes, that has been very clear throughout this reading. Your person is obsessing. They are overthinking. They are dwelling upon you so very much. And that obsessive thinking, you guys know what it's like, right? You have one thought. And that one thought becomes 10 thoughts, and then there's 100, and then there's 1,000. And then by the end of the night, after you've gone to bed, you have spent countless hours with hundreds and thousands of thoughts about this person. And that is what they are doing right now. But let's see, but they need to feel this. This is what needs to happen for them, guys. They need to go through this period of growth, because it is giving them the life lessons that they need right now. My world fell apart without you. Well, that is clear as well in this reading. The interesting thing is the next card is, every day I think of reaching out. Well, stop thinking. This card is about thinking. Stop thinking and actually reach out. Your person does need to communicate because they don't like the silence. They don't like this disconnect between the two of you any more than you do, which, again, from my perspective, is then do something about it, reach out, bridge the distance, stop the silent treatment, and get the two of you moving to where you can start spending time together again. Because this person is longing for you in this connection. They have so much attraction and so much desire and so much love for you that they just couldn't handle how powerful this energy between the two of you was when you were trying to spend time together before. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear about this person? Missed opportunities. Well, yes, I didn't act when I should have. Well, start acting. Stop thinking. Start taking action. Start reaching out. I am screaming at your person right now. You guys watching the reading, I am, seriously. They know that there have been many missed opportunities between the two of you that they should have followed through on, that they should have taken action on. They know they should have spent more time with you. They know they should have made you more of a priority. But that will be part of their plan as they return as well, because they are dwelling upon all of the stuff that they have done wrong and all of these mistakes that they've made. Again, giving them that powerful wake-up call. that they need so that they will actually reach out to communicate. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Well, yes. So what are you going to do about it? I'm talking to your person. This is about them not liking the silence. This is about them not liking this disconnect, not liking this separation between the two of you. But they do realize that there is truly only one solution for all of that, and that is to reach out and communicate with you. And that is why that magician is there. With that magician being here, they are trying to find the confidence. They are trying to find the right words. They are trying to find the courage, and they will manifest those things because this person knows the two of you belong with each other. They have always known that. They have always believed that. And as they return, they're going to be such a different person, like a breath of fresh air for you guys, and because they're going to be emotionally expressive of their feelings for you. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Well, we can see that this person has been broken and shattered by this situation because that is those first two cards that came out, and the moon as well. Your person is dealing with heartache and heartbreak at the moment, but as I have said many times before, and I am sure I will say it many more times in the future, emotional pain, heartbreak, loss, tears, sadness, guilt, regret, and remorse are very powerful teachers. And at the moment, your person needs this life lesson, and they are going through it. And try not to feel sorry for them, although you might, because I do feel that this could definitely be a dark night of the soul experience for this person right now, especially with the cards that we have on the table for the reading. But we all grow and evolve through those dark night experiences. It's what brings us that transformation that comes with the death card. It's what brings us that spiritual awakening and awareness that we need. So they are going through that so that they can return and be the person who will be a better partner for you. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Well, they should have expressed themselves better for sure. They should have told you so much more about what was going on with them. They should have shared with you the things that were holding them back from being able to be your partner. They should have shared with you how they felt about you. They should have told you the truth of their feelings for you. They should have said so much more to you about what was going on with them and why they were creating this disconnect. They should have told you that they were needed to take a break. They should have said so much more to you than what this person said. But this is about them more so. When they return, they will be emotionally intimate and expressive with you because that Queen of Wands is all about your person, telling you how they feel, showing you how they feel. Love and passion. You will be feeling that from your person as they come back. Because your person cannot let you go. They don't want to let go of this love. They are thinking about you all the time. But they also know that it is time to break this silence between you because they miss talking to you. They miss spending time with you. But they also know that the ball is in their court. And even now they are trying to manifest with the energy of that magician the confidence, courage, and words to reach out to you so the two of you can start spending time together again. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.